What? You thought I was gonna leave you guys hanging? Come on. I think you guys are gonna like today's video. So let's get on with it. So I've already talked about the different ways you can progress in your weight loss journey or the road to a more healthy lifestyle. But how do we really go about the whole process? Let me tell you. The first thing I did before I even started my weight loss journey, before I hit the gym or started eating clean, was I stood in front of a full-length mirror and took a picture of myself in my bra and undies. This is obviously because I needed something for when I take my picture a few months later to compare with and spot all the changes that happened to my body. I would love to show you my before and after pictures, but here in India we see bras and undies as a threat. But all in all, this tip really works if you want to make changes to your body, that is. So now, how do you make sure that you drink those 3 liters of water every day? So since we're still all in quarantine, I'd suggest that you take 3 1-liter bottles and you keep them next to your bed or your workspace or whichever room you're at the most, and you'll be going around doing your business, running errands, and then suddenly you'll notice those 3 bottles and you'll be like, oh my God, I need to rehydrate myself. If you feel like you don't want to constantly keep drinking water, just take few sips, smaller sips, but the idea is to make sure that you finish the 3 bottles by the end of the day. You can also set alarms on your phone reminding you to hydrate yourself. So how do you make sure that you eat more of the healthy stuff and less of the unhealthy stuff? Let me show you. So this is my plate. This is the plate I eat from every day. So what I do is I divide my plate. So an entire half of the plate I keep solely for veggies, 1/4 for proteins or healthy fats, and the remaining 1/4 for carbs. This plate division technique is pretty cool because you're getting what your body needs majorly and it will keep you full, but you're also getting other nutrients which will give you a boost of energy and suppress your cravings. So when you're sitting down to eat any of your meals, whether it's breakfast, lunch or dinner, make sure that you're not sitting in front of a TV or your laptop or have your phone in front of you watching some TV show or some video, unless it's my video. When you're concentrating so hard while you're eating on a screen, your body will not be able to register the feeling of satisfaction and you'll end up eating 30% more. I used to do exactly this. I remember constantly hogging and snacking, thinking that it was okay to do, not realizing how badly it was affecting my body. So the idea is to be fully present with your food, think about the textures, think about the flavors, and make sure that you chew your food properly. So really concentrate on enjoying your meal instead and your food will taste 10 times better. So this is a mistake a lot of people make. I used to do it and it's a really bad habit, but you must make sure that you stop eating when you're full. When your tummy starts to expand, that's your brain telling you that you're full and that you need to stop eating. It doesn't matter what anyone says, you don't have to finish that entire plate. Leftovers aren't that bad. You need to let your brain catch up. Eat slowly. If you keep hogging and hogging, again your brain will not be able to register how much you're really eating and you'll end up gaining weight. So if you're someone who always ends up eating treats or junk food because you like the taste so much and cannot control yourself, I was one of you. You need to make sure that you keep these treats somewhere not easily accessible to you, or maybe give them to your mom, or put it somewhere in the house you cannot reach. Or you can do what I did.
You suck!
Yep. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I know it's stupid. And of course you can enjoy these treats once in a while, but the key is to have it in moderation. If possible, try to make it a once in a week thing like I do, and trust me, when the day finally approaches, it feels so much more rewarding. So if you're someone who really wants to start exercising, but every time you've tried, within 5 minutes of doing it, you feel like your body is going to fall apart, everything feels painful, what you need to do is, when you're looking for workout videos on YouTube, look for low impact exercises. These are regular cardio exercises, but they don't require too many bodily movements, which is why it's easier to do, but they're still effective. This type of exercise is perfect for those who struggle to exercise the first few times. Lastly, maintain a meal schedule. If you tell yourself that you're going to have your breakfast every day at 10 a.m., your lunch around 2 p.m. and your dinner around 8 p.m., You have to be stubborn about the allotted meal times you've chosen for yourself. You might have a light snack in the evening, but avoid snacking throughout the day. Instead, just have tea, coffee, or buttermilk. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you like this video and leave comments down below letting me know what you want to see. Also, if you love Lynn, leave a like. If you have watched this far, comment. I love pancakes. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.